Hi everybody, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. Thanks for being here today. Hope that you're doing well wherever you are in the world, and I really appreciate you taking the time to come and join me on this little adventure I'm doing with makeup. Now, I recently did a video on RMS brand, which is a beautiful brand of products that are marketed as clean products in the sense that they include ingredients that are skincare friendly and safe. They don't have any additional synthetic ingredients, no chemicals, no genetically modified ingredients, and they are really meant to be good for your skin. They're using natural oils, and especially in the RMS case, cold pressed coconut oil. But there are so many companies now that are trying their best to not put a lot of chemicals into their products. The RMS line is not affordable. It's a luxury line, and I think it's a little bit expensive for what it is. The video I did is actually shows some of the lovely products, and they're great, no doubt. But there are some other companies that are also doing wonderful things with what they're calling clean beauty. Now, there's been a lot of controversy recently about an ingredient. I think it's called PFAS, which is a chemical that a lot of companies put into specifically mascara and other lip and eye products. And there was some articles a few months ago about this, and there's actually some legal action being taken so that makeup companies will let people know when this ingredient is in the makeup, because it's not that good for your skin. And so we have to be thoughtful about that. As we use makeup to look beautiful, we want it to also be beautiful and healthy. Now, so when I was looking for the research on clean beauty companies, makeup beauty companies, I actually found the RMS and went ahead and ordered some and did. It's on my face today again. I really wanted to show you. It's quite glowy. It's actually got a very hydrating nature. It's quite warm today as well, so that's part of the reason it seems to be glowing so much, but I really loved it. And I just wanted to put it on to show you what it looks like. But Ulta and Sephora, which are the two big distributors now of makeup in the United States, and others in Europe as well, are actually putting on their websites what they consider clean brands. Now, Ulta actually did something really interesting. They did a made without list, which is what is not in these brands. I can't even pronounce most of this. Well, I can't. I mean, DEH and formaldehyde and hydrochlorine and dioxin and acrylamide and lead acetate. Talc, of course, is not that good. It's some of it's got asbestos in it. Triclosan. Well, you get the idea. I can't even pronounce them, but this is the list from Ulta of their clean ingredients made without. So they have a clean list of companies, and you can go onto Ulta and check this out, and you can read all the companies they consider to be clean brands. But this made without list is really informative as to what is put into our makeup products. I'm certainly being a bit more careful these days, but having said that, I love women of all ages and all lines of affordability to be able to use makeup. And if your budget is lower, you have really no option but to buy drugstore products, and you need to choose the ones that say that they are vegan or clean or and they're trying. I know Catrice and Essence are trying to produce products that are not including a lot of chemicals, but affordable products sometimes require that. So be aware. But if you're interested, the Sephora, I think, has got a list here. I'm trying to find this list. Oh, Clean at Sephora. These are the ones that they say are the brands. I'll just read them because I have no affiliation with any of these brands, and I just will read them so you know who they consider to be ones that are making an effort to produce products that are healthy and without chemicals and additives. So RMS is number one, Tower 28, Saie, SAIE is the third, Kosas, which does some really cool products. I have a cream eye product by Kosas, which is super interesting. It's very liquidy and it gets rave reviews by bloggers. That's Kosas. Milk Beauty. They do some really lovely cream to lip products. I have one that I got a sample. I should have showed you that. But I really, in this video, just wanted to share the brands. and see if you've had any experience with them and if you would like to comment on them. I think it could be a really interesting conversation. And if you know brands that are not here, and there's many of those. I did another video a few weeks ago which was about places you can buy these kind of clean, natural brands, and they're all over the place, and you can find them. Some have shipping challenges if you're in Europe or United States. It depends where the company is, and there's plenty of choices, but maybe you know some special ones. Anyway, Milk, Bite, B-I-T-E Beauty is another one that Sephora puts on their clean list. Ilia, I've used Ilia foundation. I really liked it. Ilia is wonderful, and they've got other products too which are fabulous. And again, all the ingredients are on their websites. Most of these companies make it a very big part of their messaging for marketing their products. Lawless is another one that a lot of people are saying is very beautiful product line. I think Outlast is another one. Outbound. I'll write them in the description of the video here. They say that they're ethically sourced, they've got no toxins. Another angle to this is diversity in the color ranges. This is something that a lot of companies are taking more seriously now. And you can find those products that I just mentioned, even though they're on the Sephora list, you can find them at Cult Beauty, which is another really wonderful site in the UK that features products that have cult status. And sometimes that cult status is because of the fact that the products are clean and that they are without chemicals, additives, synthetic ingredients. Let's see, there's I'm looking on the list here. Beauty Bay is another place that you can go to get products that are, that have less toxins in them. And they have a whole range of products, but Beauty Bay, Cult Beauty are some options. Another brand I discovered was Isadora. It's a Swedish brand. It's got fragrance free, it's cruelty free, no PFAS, that toxin that I mentioned, which is a chemical used in Teflon and other kitchen equipment ingredients. Crazy. Lord Geller also is a cruelty-free brand, but not all vegan. It does have some products that have animal products or byproducts. So you have to be very careful when people say cruelty-free, what that actually means. So let's see, on the other list, I made another sort of research I did, and here's a couple that I discovered. Josephine Cosmetics. That's actually, there's another one called Antonym, which is 99% natural, 11% from organic farm products, so no synthetics, no fragrance, no animal product, any animal products or byproducts. That's Antonym. Noya has great lip products apparently, and that's another one that's cruelty-free and clean. Han, H-A-N, they do some skincare products, talc-free. I'm going to I have ordered some products from Han, but they're not available until August, or September, I think, so that might come later. Bite Beauty, of course, I mentioned. There's one called, and I'm probably not pronouncing this right, but it's Kajar Weiss, K-J-A-E-R Weiss. They are a cruelty-free beauty brand that does beautiful products. They're not affordable. They are in that middle space, but they actually have refillable products. And I went onto their website and everything was sold out, or just about everything. So I didn't order, but Kajar Weiss gets a lot of feedback too. I mentioned Tower 28. Lila B is one that I did some investigation on, and that actually has some interesting product. Juice Beauty, I haven't heard that one. W3LL People. And some of the names of these companies, by the way, are really cool. They're unique. And because the people that are making these items want to be different. They want to produce something in the makeup, skincare, beauty world that is not mainstream. It's just not mainstream. So you can expect these products to be sometimes a little bit more expensive or just a little bit more difficult to get because they make them in smaller batches. And I think that's another thing to consider. Lawless, I think I've mentioned. Cocoa Kind is one that I thought was a really cool website. Vapor, V-A-P-O-O-R. I think two more here. Beauty Counter is one that I've never tried, but again, write these down and check them out. And then an Au Naturel. And I think that's a French line. But those are a few that you might want to consider taking a look at. I think I've gone through my list of companies from both Sephora, Ulta, and then just my own research, and just typing in things like, indie brands or brands that claim to be cruelty-free. And it's actually like a rabbit hole. I mean, it's like an Alice in Wonderland. You can just, you'll go down these holes and follow the pathways, because so many of these brands have good stories, really good stories. And they created these product lines because they saw the need for women. Maybe it's not you. Maybe if you're watching this, you say, well, that may be the case, but I'm not too bothered by it, or my budget is limiting in the sense that I don't need to buy things that are available in the mainstream product lines. But then there might be others of you that are saying, I think I'm interested in this. Beauty, the concept of beauty changes completely as you get older, right? It's not like you're looking perfect. I mean, you've got the wrinkles and you've got the age spots, and 72-year-old skin here is not what it was when it was 22. And so my idea of beauty is not so much hiding anything or disguising anything. It's just enhancing glowy and hydrated skin and just feeling natural in it. Feeling like I can just go out and it's, yes, this eye cream actually does crease a little bit because it's natural. It doesn't have any preservatives in it. This is the RMS products. But, I'd rather do that than be adding more toxins and chemicals to my skin. Having said that, you're going to see lots of videos from me of other products that I'm sure have got all this in there. And you just have to bear with me, because I'm recording and looking for products for a whole community of women in a spectrum of ages, a spectrum of budgets, and a spectrum of sensitivity to this issue. So I hope that you found this a useful video. It's not a long one. I'm not doing a full face or anything. I'm just showing you some of the products from RMS so you can get an idea of what that one looks like. And when I get the hand products, I'll do something with that. But let me know what you've discovered in the world of cruelty-free, vegan, just clean and skincare-focused makeup products. Let's have a chat. Okay, everybody, well, have a fabulous day wherever you are, and take good care of yourself, take care of your skin, go out and shine and enjoy makeup, because it's all about making you look on the outside the way you feel on the inside, vibrant, full of life, full of joy and curiosity for life. Take really good care, everybody. Bye-bye for now.